I mean, you can't go wrong. They're also AA batteries, so when you have the night vision goggles and you got a couple laser pointers, I mean, actually these are AAAs, so a very basic common battery. They actually even came with it, so we didn't even need to buy batteries. And for $9.99, you can't go wrong. They're kind of a lot of fun. I messed with the dog Moogie too, just to shine the light, see if he could recognize it and go crazy, but fun little toy.
And it's good when you're out there to have that beam of light, because you might be saying, look over here,
Right.
and you're pointing your finger, but with that beam, I can see, you know, I can locate it.
Right, so you're looking like, wow, did you just see that? And of course, if she don't have the goggles on, she has no idea what I'm looking at because she sees practically nothing. With these things, you could see so much. So by me shining the light on what I'm looking at, then it gives her the exact location of where I'm looking at, so she could see if she could see it, and then I could give her the goggles, and she could see if she sees it as well to confirm if it's a UFO or what sort of object we're really looking at. So these are absolutely ideal, and they're so, you know, cheap.
Absolutely, and you just get a nice comfortable chair, and you just focus in on looking at the sky. You don't have to even do a lot of running around. So we haven't even worn the headpiece yet because
haven't gotten there yet.
Laying in our chairs, and he points his laser beam. I say, "Is that what my laser beam? Is that exactly?" We look at it. Very interesting things, like you said, around the North Star. It's beautiful looking at the North Star.
That's so bright. You see the aura of energy around it.
And it makes like the sign of the cross. But there's a lot going on around that North Star that goes so fast that. You know, once we get a little more experience with this, we might be able to determine what exactly that is. And I invite Ed Grimsley, if you're watching, please come over and visit us. You're welcome to spend a weekend with us if you need to travel from far. And
he's in California.
He's in California, but if just teach us a little more what exactly we're looking at. Might escalate the process of how much we learned and how much we can share with our viewers. But thank you very much for enlightening Justin. He spent a lot of time with Justin.
And he said call him anytime. He'll help us. He said within 15 minutes. It's quite simple. He taught me how to focus, which is quite basic. You don't even need to know how. It's just a matter of turning them until you could see. And then it's really just identifying the objects, which we spent some time on YouTube, so we know what satellites look like. We know what planes look like. And we know what unidentified objects look like because we don't know what the heck they are. That's what it comes down to.
And if you already have these night vision goggles and you've been taking some videos of them, send it to us in our Esoteric Cosmos so we can view them. I know we had someone send quite a few to us just to see what it is that they're looking at and what part of the world, and you know, what kind of orbs or whatever it is that you're seeing. It'd be interesting just to view them. I know there's a lot on YouTube, but we'd like to hear from our viewers exactly what they're picking up.
Because there's like tons of people. I don't say tons because tons is like pounds, but there's lots of people, I don't know if it's hundreds or dozens, that own these night vision goggles, and they're uploading their videos on YouTube, which is awesome. There's a guy named Dundee, or from Dundee, Scotland, and he has some incredible footage of, you know, the UFOs within the night vision. So it's very exciting.
And if you know any special places in the central
like hotspots
that you can guide us or direct us, because we'd love to, you know, find out whatever it is. You know, like I'm on a lake in Kissimmee, so we've just been doing it here. But if there's any hotspots that anyone knows of, please let us know in our vicinity. I mean, we'd go in a 50-mile radius, I guess, in the evening just to view with these goggles.
And what I noticed, if you have a sunroof, fortunately we got one in the car, is if whenever I'm driving somewhere, I'm definitely bringing these with me, because if I get a clear open sky, I'm curious to see, you know, find these hot spots, because I know Ed Grimsley got some spots he likes going out with the open skies and some fields. I know Dr. Stephen Greer got some spots he just loves by the mountains, and because for sure there's going to be certain areas where you're going to see a lot more activity, maybe along the ley lines of the earth, or where the UFOs are coming in from.
Sure, because they are here, and they have been here, and they're located someplace where you know, we're just going to have to discover where they are. So we'll discover their flight patterns and where they're coming from. Also, I would like to invite our viewers, if they are local, or have any interesting stories to tell, please contact us. We would like to start interviewing some people that have been possibly contacted, or have some information about the Anunnaki or this new sun and these new symbols that are coming to us, or any of this information that we just talked about, or anything to do with these ETs or on the spiritual path. We are going to start accumulating some interviews and reaching out to see how we can connect with other people that have the same stories that we can share, and then possibly put them on our show.
Yeah, for sure. And again, support at esotericcosmos.com is the best way to contact us. If not there, then on YouTube. Something also interesting I find, and you may be asking why, there's like a shoelace tied like around the goggles, and I asked the people I bought them from, why is that? And Ed Grimsley as well, and they said once you start using these goggles and you share them with anybody, you're not going to be able to get them back. So you get a shoelace where you could like tie it to your hand or so nobody could take them from you, because it's that exciting when you're looking at the night skies and stuff. So you notice there is a shoelace like wrapped around the goggles, and they do come that way. So I thought that was kind of interesting.
Interesting. I didn't know that. I was wondering what that was.
Yeah, I just never took it off yet, so I just left it. We, only really used them for a couple hours so far. Been so exhausted. I'm just catching up from that vacation. It was incredible, and I'm going to be sharing all the videos. We got over 5 hours of video footage from all the ports, from Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, to Panama City, to Aruba, through the Panama Canal, Colombia, South America. We just got some incredible footage I think everyone will enjoy. So I'm going to be working diligently trying to get these videos up. I'll create a playlist. I'll put my cruise to Central South America. You'll be able to see all the videos, and so you don't miss out on all the fun I just experienced. It's just cool to be back, though.
Oh, sure. We missed you, Justin, because for me, Justin's about the only person in my vicinity that's interested in all this kind of stuff. Otherwise, I'm on YouTube trying to connect with other people from all over the world, which I'm so grateful that there's so many people from all over the world that have shared so much information that makes me feel like, I may not have a neighbor next door or in my area that I can relate to in this topic. It's kind of a hard topic to relate to with most people. But I feel an intimate relationship with a lot of our viewers, and I feel the love. I mean, I absolutely feel the love. So I feel like the viewers that are coming with us, that are working with us and commenting and encouraging us, are really in their highest states of consciousness, and they are working along with us in their parts of the world to help shift this consciousness. So I feel an intimate connection in the non-local field through the internet. And unbeknownst to me, you can be closer to someone on the internet than you can with your next door neighbor. Very interesting, and you don't have to leave your desk, your computer to do so. So please share with me, with us, any of your experiences, whether they be past experiences, what brought you to the point where you are right now, that you are passionate about the UFO experience, or the shifting in the consciousness, or your spiritual path. I do a lot of writing, and I try to put all this information together. Possibly in the future we'll do a little ebook that we'll give out to our viewers, that they can take advantage of all the things that we're accumulating.
And I will be working on a new website as well, so the new website's just going to be